Today, Patrick McDowell's 13-year-old son took the stand during his father's sentencing trial. McDowell pleaded guilty to killing 29-year-old Nassau County Deputy Joshua Moyers. News4JAX reporter Marilyn Parker joining us live. Marilyn, you were in the courtroom as you have been throughout this sentencing phase. How did McDowell's son do on the stand?
Nathan McDowell smiled when the court showed photos of he and his father while they were on fishing trips and on his grandfather's boat. Now, attorneys did say that before he came into the courtroom, he was emotional. But once he got on the stand, the judge made a small joke. Everyone laughed, and it kind of helped him feel more comfortable. In the soundbite you're about to hear, we're not showing his face. The court asked us to protect his identity, but also he was not subject to any cross-examination by the prosecution.
And if your dad ends up serving a life sentence in prison, will you continue to have a relationship with him?
Yes, ma'am.
And would you, when you're a little older, try to visit with your dad in person?
Yes.
It just makes you think of all the loss that is involved in this situation. Nathan's mother and McDowell's ex-wife, Shauna, also took the stand. She said McDowell would not talk with her about his experiences over in Iraq, but she said she could see the differences in him when it came to the way he interacted with others, their personal relationship, and even in his sleep. She said it was after his second time in Iraq that she really saw a difference in him, and then years later, that's when she started to notice the drug abuse. You can hear what she told the court about the last time she spoke with McDowell before the shooting.
And what was he saying on Facebook Messenger?
That he was having a hard time, but that he would call Nathan soon.
Did you suspect that Patrick was using drugs at the time of that call in Facebook Messenger?
I'm assuming so.
Was the Patrick that you talked to on Facebook Messenger that Wednesday before the shooting in this case the same Patrick that you had met and married when you were 18 years old?
No, ma'am.
You could tell she was really thinking about her responses while on the stand. And also she testified that McDowell said he was not going back to jail after learning that he had all of those charges and warrants out of Georgia. And coming up tonight on News4JAX at 6, you can hear from former U.S. Marines who served with McDowell. They talk about their experiences in Iraq and also their reactions to what McDowell did. We're live at the Nassau County Courthouse. Marilyn Parker, Channel 4, the local station.
Marilyn, thank you.